Many people would know BNY Mellon or the Bank of New York Mellon from our former days when we were two separate companies, one being the Bank of New York and the other being Mellon Financial. So we merged back in 2007, and the Bank of New York Mellon is rather a large mouthful, so we have over the last couple of years sort of branded towards BNY Mellon, which is great from a branding point of view, but often people in this market and markets all over the world don't recognize the fact that we were the Bank of New York. And if you ask people about the Bank of New York Mellon, we would probably be most known for our global custody business. What's not quite so well known, that is about 30% of the company is now in investment management, so managing those assets rather than servicing those assets. And we have a stable of investment managers that are owned by the company. We have 16 of them that have come mostly through acquisition of the two legacy banks over the last 20 years. And they are still run very much as independent asset management boutiques. They have their own names, their own brands, their own CEOs, their own portfolio management teams, different products. Some of the products overlap, some of them don't. Different boutiques specialize. And what's not known is that we're depending on which numbers you look at, we're around the 10th largest asset manager on a global basis, with clients for some of those boutiques both in South Africa and across the continent.